Welcome back. I know in my last video I said I was going to be going over Northwest Arkansas and Little Rock, but there's a lot more to go over for Northwest Arkansas, so we'll be going over Northwest Arkansas today and Little Rock on Saturday. Northwest Arkansas really isn't a very big tourist area. We are one of the top 10 cities growing in America, but there's not really any tourist thing to offer right now, like really big. Our three major things that draw people here is we are home of Walmart, and we are home of Tyson Chicken, and University of Arkansas is here. So whenever there is a Walmart event, we have a lot of people come because of that. And when the University of Arkansas opens and then the end of school year, like there's a lot of people between there. We do have a lot of bikers come out here because of the country area, but there's nothing like huge here that draws people in. So our area is made up of 5 different major cities: Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista. I live in Rogers, so that's mainly where I'll be giving my recommendations for restaurants and hotels.
Here's a map of Northwest Arkansas, so that way y'all can kind of see the cities that I'm talking about and the location, the general location. Fayetteville, right here. This is where University of Arkansas is. There's not really a whole lot to do in this area. I mean, people come for football games and then, obviously the beginning and end of school year. Lots of beautiful hiking trails around the area, but nothing like major. Springdale is right here. Same, not really a whole lot to do here. Some hiking trails, but nothing big there. Then we go north and there is Rogers. We actually just got a Topgolf in the area. A lot of people seem to enjoy that. I have been to one, but it was while I was in Houston. So I'm sure they're pretty much all the same, but I personally don't want to waste the money for myself to go because I don't want to just go by myself, and my family aren't really golfers, and if I were to go with friends, then I would do it, but not by myself. And then we have Pinnacle Hills Promenade, a really nice outdoor mall, really nice stores, cute boutiques. It's nice if you're in the area. Our main tourist area is Bentonville. We have, let's see if I can find it here, Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, which I will go over, the Amaze Museum, fantastic kids museum, and then the downtown Bentonville area is super nice. This is where a lot museums, some more little cute boutique shops, and some coffee shops as well. And then further north you go, there's Bella Vista. There are some beautiful hiking trails around that area, but nothing really other than that. I mean, a golf course, obviously, but nothing like for big time tourists.
Okay, I'm in downtown Rogers right now, and I'm going to show y'all the top 3 hotels that I highly recommend if y'all are ever in this area. Of course, there are a lot more hotels that are really nice, but these are the ones that I've stayed at personally, and the ones that are decently priced and nice. Sorry about the lights, y'all. So this is one I highly recommend, Country Inn & Suites. I've actually stayed here twice, and it's a really nice homey feeling to it, really clean. Breakfast, I'm not sure if they're serving right now during COVID, so this is one I definitely highly recommend. And it was, I want to say $70 for a night, which is not bad at all. This is another good one. There are not a lot of people in the parking lot, but this is Red Roof Plus, and it is actually really nice. It's very clean, very new. They have more modern than the normal Red Roof Inn. So, and this one was cheaper. I believe this one was like $65 a night, but it really is nice. This next one I recommend is probably the top out of all 3.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. It is really nice. My parents stayed here overnight once just to kind of get away from all the chaos that was going on at our house. And it is a bit pricier. It's $100 a night, but it is newer, it is modern, and it is awesome. I was in there for a couple hours just hanging out with my mom while my dad was working, and it's very clean. Just a super nice hotel. So this is probably the top one out of all three. Also, another benefit about all these hotels is they are right off the highway next to a lot of restaurants. So I know people like to, not go too far off, from the highway, so that way they can just get right back on and go to their next destination. But these are really close to off the highway and close to a lot of restaurants, even within walking distance. So I'm going to give y'all the top 3 restaurants that I believe are the best here in Northwest Arkansas area. The Rail, it's a pizza place. It's in Rogers, downtown Rogers area, so you kind of get the downtown experience. It is really good pizza, and it is local. It is the only one I know of. It's really good, and it's got other options like wings and salads. The second one is Smokin' Joe's. It's a barbecue place. It is a little pricier, between $12 and $20 for a meal. So I really like it. Excellent barbecue. There are only 2 or 3 in the area. Excellent food. And then last, like for a country fried meal, Catfish Hole. My parents aren't a fan of it, but I love it. It is really good prices. I only got the kids meal because at the time I wasn't really hungry. So I just got the fish, fried fish with fries. And it was a huge portion. Like, me and my brother shared it. And it was excellent. Like, we only paid $7 for it. And it was a big portion. So I couldn't have imagined what the adult portion was like. Here are the top things to do here in the Northwest Arkansas area, but it's mainly in Bentonville. Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. It's more for the art people, obviously. They do have some trails outside, which, all families can enjoy, and they are actually in the process of building an outdoor playground for kids. It's going to be massive. I'm excited about it. So the price for an adult is $12 a person, and then anybody 18 and under is free. So I have been there. I mean, it was nice. I can say I did it, but it wasn't my absolute favorite thing to do. The next thing is the Walmart Museum. This is absolutely free. So this is basically a museum explaining how Walmart started and how it's grown over the years. And it has the original office of Sam Walton. And then they have, as you see on the left, that's going to be a little cafe, more like an ice cream shop. And then on the right is one of the original stores that Sam Walton started, and it has some little toys and stuff from previous times. And then the third thing is definitely family friendly, Scott Family Amaze Museum. It is a lot of fun. I have taken kids here before, and kids absolutely love it. They have anything from science to a playground area to like a little shopping where kids can be cashiers and pretend to check out. Very hands-on museum. It is $10 a person. Kids 2 and under are free. And a bonus day is actually Wednesday. Wednesday is absolutely free. Right now they are allowing 2 hours, and then they close it down for an hour to clean, and they open 2 hours after that. So I don't know if you have access to all day or only like the first 2 hours. I don't know how that goes about. I haven't been there since COVID started, but it is definitely very family friendly. That is all I have for Northwest Arkansas.
I think I've covered the major things. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I definitely would love to hear from you. And thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. And I really hope you enjoy it. As I get to travel more, there will definitely be better things to see and not just maps and hearing my voice over and over. So I hope you all enjoy, and make sure you subscribe.